What is up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to win every single match in all WWE games. Now, this is not guaranteed, but this helps very highly. This is advice from players that played WWE games before they became 2K. So, first of all, always start with moveset. Go to moveset. Pick out a character, whatever character, does not really matter. Actually, technically it kind of does, but you'd want to aim for lightweights. For example, The Miz. The Miz is absolutely amazing. Personal favorite. Good to The Miz. Go to attributes. This is a moveset, by the way. Go to attributes. Make all this 100%. Alright, press save. The Miz has 100% overall. There you go. Now, biggest thing you want to focus on. I know there's a lot of spammers. I don't condone spamming, by no means. But, running, you want to try to find moves that are harder to reverse. It barely gives the opponent enough time to reverse. So you always want to mess around with all these moves. Typically, even in the older games, spears are hard to reverse. In this game, leg lariat, very hard to reverse. Spear 3, really hard to reverse. Typically, for this, I just do Orton D's press. Very helpful. It's just kind of a filler, but very good move. So always mess with the running from front, running in the front. You can play with the grapples a little bit, but it won't really matter. It does matter, but you see what I'm saying. Mess with the running in the back. That's important too, because if you do something like this and you fall straight to the ground, you need something to get up pretty quick. Typically, this is a great option. And for all your moves, you want it to try to be irreversible, hard to reverse, and fast. Because if it ain't fast, somebody could just come on in, hit you. Oh shoot, it was a failed move. Gotta try it again. Like with signatures, finishers, you want a fast and hard to reverse moveset, just a moveset in general. Typically, you always want to have a finisher or signature. You want all these slots filled up completely, but in a different section. Like this. This is standing. That's laying down. That's running. Like stone against ropes. You want something out of every single category filled for finisher and signature. Payback, resiliency, rage. That's what all the pros use. That's it. It's pretty simple. Now, if you want your AIs, your computers, to be strong, like let's say you're just gonna do a 1v1. and you're in a 2v2 match, and you want your partner or your opponent's partner to be strong, go to options, go to roster, but you got to be a host. Edit superstars. Whatever person. I'm gonna do the Miz again. He's already 100 overall, but you want to find something called AI attributes. Click it. Make everything 100. And of course, all these options is to help the AI perform whatever better. Like grabbing. Would you want your opponent, your AI opponent, to use a lot of grappling? Well, if everything's 100, it's just about going to be like a real person. It's AI. Things have changed from the early days where everything used to be CPU. Things have started to go to AI. But still, practically it's still the same. Ain't no big difference, honestly. But golly, there's a lot of options. It's very helpful. You can do that. Hit point ratio. You kind of want everything to be evened out. But typically, people prefer moves that aims for the head. So you want that in body pretty high. Just about like this. Arms and legs. Now, when it comes to moves or movesets, people typically don't use moves that directly aim for arms and legs. If you protect your head and your body, you're willing to cancel out a pin easier. But legs just gives you a hard time to run. Arms, you know, hard time grapple. You know. Super finisher, not too important. All this stuff, really not important at all. But yeah, just press save all settings. You're good to go. You've got a really strong teammate or person. Now you're going to be playing like a pro, or your CPU or computer or AI opponent, you know, a filler, is going to be pretty strong. We're going to put it up to the test. I'm just going to put the filler in. I mean by that, you know, AI or CPU, a computer. We're going to put him up to test. For example, the Miz. Now, I've not messed with this moveset, but if you do, hey, it helps out. The lighter the wrestler, the better they are. Typically a light heavyweight.